There lived a man named Ramesh in a village. He was extremely poor. There was no end to his poverty. His hut was dilapidated. Crops were not growing in his field, and he had to work day and night to make his ends meet. His wife Savita also worked hard all day, but the condition of the both was deteriorating day by day. There was no happiness in their lives of both. There was only struggle. One day, Ramesh gave up and looked toward the sky and said, "God, will my fate ever change? Will I ever find happiness?" There was pain in his voice and an ocean of tears in his eyes. Ramesh could not sleep that night. He kept sitting in his dilapidated hut, wondering when his life would change. Then his eyes slowly started closing and he went into a deep sleep. In the dream, he saw an old man who gave him a lamp and said, "This lamp can change your fate. But remember, use it wisely." Ramesh's eyes lit up and he smiled, taking the lamp in his hand. Ramesh woke up in the morning. He thought, was all that just a dream? Or will I really find that lamp? He thought. But then he decided that he would find the old man and look for the lamp. Ramesh told his wife Savita, "I am going out of village for a few days. I have to look for a lamp that can change our fate." Savita looked at him seriously and said, "God be with you." Ramesh left the village and headed towards the forest. He got tired of walking, but his hopes were alive. 2 days passed, but he did not find any lamp. On the third day, he reached an old cave. It was dark inside the cave, but Ramesh did not lose hope. He took out a matchstick from his pocket and lit a small stick to find the way. He went inside the cave and found an old dusty lamp there. His happiness knew no bounds. He thought, "This is the lamp I was looking for." Ramesh picked up the lamp and came out of the cave. He cleaned the lamp, but suddenly smoke started coming out of it. Ramesh was shocked. The smoke slowly turned into a big genie. The genie laughed loudly and said, "Thank you for freeing me. Now any 3 of your wishes will be fulfilled. Ask for your wishes carefully." Ramesh's eyes lit up. He immediately said, "The first wish is that I have a lot of gold." The genie snapped his fingers, and the next moment, a lot of gold appeared in front of Ramesh. His happiness knew no bounds. Then he said, "The second wish is that I have a big beautiful palace where my wife and I live in peace." The genie snapped his fingers again, and the Ramesh old house turned into a big, magnificent palace. Ramesh was very happy now. His wife Savita was also stunned to see the miracle. Both of them started living a royal life now. The people of the village were also surprised how Ramesh's life changed suddenly. Some people started getting jealous of him, while some started looking at him with respect. Ramesh's mind started getting filled with greed now. He thought, "I still have one more wish left. What should I ask for that will make my life even more wonderful?" He kept thinking, but he could not think of anything concrete. His wife said, "Ramesh, now we have everything. Use this last wish wisely." Ramesh now had even bigger dreams in his eyes. He wondered what it would be like if he became the king of the whole world. He called the genie and said, "My third and last wish is that I became the king of the whole world." The genie thought for a while and said, "Your wish will be fulfilled, but be careful of its consequences." The genie snapped his fingers, and the next moment, Ramesh reached a big grand palace. He found the crown of king on his head. He saw people around him saluting him. But in a few days, Ramesh realized that becoming a king was not an easy task. He was worried all the time. Some problem or the other kept coming up. Gradually, Ramesh realized that there was no real happiness in his life. He had wealth, palace, and power, but peace of mind had disappeared. He was always worried. His wife Savita explained to him, "Ramesh, happiness is not just in wealth and power. Real happiness lies in leading a simple life and serving people. Ramesh took this seriously for the first time. He realized his mistake. He thought, can I get my past wishes back from the genie? Ramesh called the genie again and said, Genie, I want to get all my wishes back. I want to be a same simple poor man as I was before. I want my old life back. The genie thought for a while and then said, your wish can be fulfilled, but then you will have to live that poor life again. Think about it. Are you ready for this? Ramesh said without thinking, yes, I am ready. I want my peace and I want my old life. The genie snapped his fingers, and the next moment Ramesh was back in his old small house. He had no more gold, no more palaces, no more power, but there was contentment, a peace on his face. Ramesh and his wife started a simple life again, but this time there was no sadness or regret in their hearts. They had realized that real happiness does not lie in money or power, but in contentment and a life of love. The people of village were also surprised to see this change in the Ramesh's life. They would ask him, what is the secret of your happiness? And Ramesh would smile and say, contentment and honesty are the secrets of our real happiness. This way, Ramesh resumed his old life and started living happily and peacefully.
If you like this story, then subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.